Hello, welcome back to another video on astrology. This video is part of the series Strange but True. This is the second installment. I plan to do a lot more videos in this series, especially if you cooperate with me by participating in the discussions. In this video tutorial, I'll be talking to you about the position of the 12th house Lord in two different houses. I had to do two rules at one time, which you will soon understand why. So I'll be talking to you about the 12th house Lord being in the 8th house and being in the 12th house. So before continuing any further, just type out your views about what to expect if the 12th house Lord is in the 8th house, just from the point of view of loss of wealth, because most of you know that the 12th house is the house of loss. So what happens if the 12th house Lord is in the 8th, and what happens if the 12th house Lord is in the 12th? So I'd like to thank each one of you who have participated by typing out the answers in the comment section. So now let's get back to the topic. What did Maharishi Parashara say about the 12th Lord being in the 8th house? So let's refer to Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. He says if the 12th house Lord is in the 8th house, the native will always have gains. The Sanskrit equivalent of that is Laban with a Sada. Sada means always. This is quite strange. And then he goes on to say he'll speak affably and will enjoy a medium span of life. This actually reduces the lifespan. This combination reduces the lifespan. And he will be endowed with all good qualities. This is quite easy to understand because the 12th Lord is in the 8th house, which means the loss has gone to another bad house. So this becomes a negative into negative, makes a positive. And that's the reason why Maharishi Parashara has said what he had to say about this, so that the person will always have gains. So just to kindle your interest in astrology and the rules, the permutations and combinations, let's look into the 12th house Lord being in the 12th house. Maharishi Parashara says that the person will spend heavy expenses, a lot of expenses. He will not have physical felicity, which means he'll be unhealthy, and will be irritable and spiteful. Irritable and spiteful means that he'll be angry all the time, short-tempered. And now we are a little perplexed on, we really don't understand what's the logic here, because in the same way that we had used the logic for 12th Lord being in the 8th house, that should actually apply to 12th Lord in the 12th as well, especially considering the fact that this is also a Viparita Raj Yoga. There's a lot more astrology than just this mere planetary positions. Sometimes you might have the particular planet in question exalted, which means the negative results will not happen. And if it is debilitated, then it's just almost like a confirmation that whatever challenges has been associated with a particular combination, that is going to really manifest in the person's life. So also by using the techniques that Sage Bhrigu has given us in terms of what if the planet is aspected by a benefic or aspected by a malefic, you get two different results. All that you will also have to bear in mind. But coming back to this topic, you find that mere logic alone is not sufficient, because we might make mistakes using logic. So these are the times when we need to give up using our common sense and refer to an astrology book, a classical textbook, just to make sure we are on the right track. There are a lot more things like this in astrology, and I'll be definitely doing more on this topic. I hope you had something to learn from this video, and in case you have something to say, please type them out in the comment section, and let's discuss this together. We have come to the end of this video. In case you have any doubts, please type them out in the comment section, and whenever I find the time, I'll answer them for you. And see you soon in my next video.